I'd try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay, 'cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no, I won't be turning around. It's the right time, I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I will win tonight. I think I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through, get you out of your comfort zone, 'cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay, 'cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no, I won't be turning around. It's the right time, I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I will win tonight. Don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. We'll turn this around. Don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. We'll turn this around. I guess I'm gonna stay put. I'm just gonna wait in the background, watching you talk to her. I know this might look bad, but I'm just gonna melt in the background, watching you lean into her. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. Are you thinking about us too? 'Cause I don't know. Are you missing it just like I do? Are you worried about me too? 'Cause I'm thinking aloud, I'm wondering about you, eh? I don't even know what it feels like when your eyes are staring at me. I miss them. I'm about to lose it. All of my friends telling me to leave for the night. It's for the best. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. Are you thinking about us too? Are you missing it just like I do? to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream. But I can't deny you. I can't deny you. I can't deny you. Na 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 na
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. There was a typo in the title of this video, and I'm going to address it right now. I was looking at my oldest video, and it is 4 years old. So we turned 4 today. Well, on the 3rd. But it's the birthday special, and we are going to talk about just the channel, how we got here, what I've learned over the last 4 years. And before I get too into what we're going to talk about tonight, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Last week, we played around with my Canon C100 Mark II, and I settled on the Nifty 50 last week. And I took tables out. I moved shelving. I did all kinds of stuff to push this camera as far back as I could. And I was just unhappy with how close, just how zoomed in it is. I don't want you guys looking up my nose. I don't want you guys picking out the dry skin in my beard. I'm not that good to look at, and I look better from far away. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with this for now. What I did was I bought a travel kit with 2 different lenses in it. One is a Nifty 50 that's too zoomed in. And then this one is a very wide angle lens that I think is too far. So I need something in the middle. So I'm going to be looking for a lens that can track my face, and I can zoom in a little bit more. So, sorry. But I think things are getting squared away. I am 4 days from camp, 3 days from camp. We go to camp on Friday. So this week, if you could see, this table over here is a mess of all of the things that I'm getting ready to take to camp. If you guys don't know, I go to summer camp every year. We didn't go last year because of COVID. But this will be my 4th year going to camp, or maybe, well, it'll be my 3rd year going to camp, but it would have been my 4th if we'd have gone last summer. And I get to be the videographer at camp. I can't really show you guys any of the video that I take at camp because there's minors in it. There's, I don't want to go around and ask a whole bunch of parents for their permission to put their kids on my YouTube channel. I just want to stay away from all that legalese stuff. But that is the reason I got this camera. And it's an HD camera, but I think the HD is better than the 4K on a lot of the cameras that I have. I might not even get to use the camera all week because it might rain all week. So I might be getting a lot of use out of my GoPros. And that might be something I need to stock up on is GoPro batteries, just in case that happens. But a couple new things that are going to happen tonight. Just like last week, we're going to give away a sticker. Bob Casey, I don't know if you're in the house yet, but Bob Casey won 2 stickers last week, and I think it was rigged because the only people that won anything was me and Bob and I. So I'm going to put up this week's. Oh, I got to change it because well, we got to change all this because it's not 5 years anymore. So not sure if capital matters or not. So we're going to just do this. It's got to come over here. Let's back it up. I don't even know if it needs to be a hashtag, but we're going to try this anyway. All right, so I'm going to put it up on the screen. 4 years. That's the hashtag of the night. If you would like to win a Sean Hyde Studios sticker, I will let you pick a retro or the latest, and that's what we'll do tonight. So anybody that writes the hashtag 4 years in their comments will be added to the drawing, and I'm super excited because I get to use my Arteria Mini Lab. It's an awesome keyboard that I have, and this is what it's going to sound like. Are you excited? You ready? So we're going to try that out. Something else that I did different this week, I've got my iMac. I downloaded a video of mine of a 14-minute drone footage, and I can see it's chopping, but so I've got it running on my iMac, and then I've got my iMac streaming to my TV in the background. So we might have, just kind of movement in the background so it's not so stale and curtainy in the room. Cryptoman 5000 is in the house. Cryptoman, where are you located? Are you out of the country? Not sure how to send something to you, but I'm up for it if you want to win a sticker. Anybody that types in hashtag 4 years will be in the drawing, and we're going to try out the StreamYard's drawing tool. That sounds stupid. The giveaway tool. Oh, tool sounds stupid. It's a component. We'll just call it that. All right, Cryptoman's in the US. Got it. I feel like you came in the same time I had someone come in from Queensland, like Australia, and I'm an old guy, so I get people mixed up. But you've been around several times, so you're starting to become a little regular. So to celebrate 4 years, I have this little birthday card, and the button's on this side. Now, if I get a copyright strike for this, I'm going to be mad. That was all the celebration we're going to do tonight. What I put in the title was my channel's 4 years old, and what have I learned? So this is going to be, we're not going to talk about drones. We're not going to talk about 360 cameras. We're not going to talk about action cameras. But we're going to talk about the journey on YouTube and what I've learned, what I like about YouTube, what I don't like about YouTube, what I like about being on display for the world to see, what I think about haters, how I handle haters on the channel, how I've chosen the path that I've chosen for the first 4 years. And I'm going to talk a little bit about where I think my channel is going. With the FAA and trust and remote ID and a lot of things that even the Facebook groups that I'm a part of, there's a lot of like fear when it comes to flying drones. And there's a lot of red tape. And I know a lot of us just want to have fun. And so for us, fun, fun is good, but then there's still a lot of rules around just having fun with your drone. I want everybody that's, watches my channel to be responsible, but I also don't want to be the police at the same time. I feel like everybody needs to take responsibility for their own actions. And, you do you, I'll do me, and let's just all mind our own business. Let's enjoy each other. I want to enjoy your videos. I want you to enjoy my videos. Lately in America, and I don't know if it's like this in other countries, but lately everybody has just pointed fingers. I had a guy, we had this big argument on one of the Facebook groups about the racetrack video that I put up, and talking about how I broke all these rules. And so I started asking him, I was like, okay, what rule did I break? And he kept saying all these well, there's no way you could see that drone from across the racetrack. And I was like, it was line of sight. I saw the drone the whole time. I flew near a cloud so I could see the drone. It was flashing lights and I could see where it was. And then, just all these things, he kept spouting them off. And every rule he said that I broke, I told him exactly how I handled it and what I did. And so anyway, there's just, at the end of it, I wanted to say, this is none of your business. None of your business. And it's none, and it kind of tainted me a little bit. So sorry, I started talking about haters and I got depressed. So this is not going to be a depressing night, but we're going to talk about it. Anytime you put yourself out there on the internet, anytime you put yourself out in, on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, anything like that, there's going to be people out there that are just jerks. And I just want to talk about the patience and the kindness that I want to be an example on my YouTube channel on how to handle people that are just being jerks to you. So we're going to talk about that. I'm 45. I'm at the point in my life that I want everybody around me to feel good about themselves. I want everybody around me to be filled with joy and happiness and love and peace and kindness. I don't want to fight anybody. I just don't. I want to live my life in peace, and I want everybody else around me to be in peace. So that's what that's about. We're going to talk about how I started out doing 360 cameras and just video, like just creative video and photography. And a lot of people just kind of pinholed me as a drone guy. Those were the videos that people were watching. And I don't know if I really want to be just a drone guy. I don't. Some of the drone videos are easy. You know, it's real easy just to go out and fly around for 15 minutes and then post a video and put some music to it. I mean, that's very, you know, it doesn't take much thought to do. There's other videos when I have tutorials or I teach people how to do things, those are a little bit more involved. But just like this live stream, I can talk for an hour and everything that I say is, you know, stuff that I know and I understand. So those things are pretty easy too. That's kind of why this live stream has taken off for me. I know I don't have a lot of viewers compared to like Ken Heron or 400 AGL. You know, shows like that get a lot of viewers, get a lot of followers. But for me, for a while, it was about the subscribers. I just want to get as many subscribers as I can get. And the more subscribers you get equals more views on your videos. And the more views on your videos gets more ad revenue. And then more ad revenue makes you more money and all that kind of stuff. I got into that little game and I was like, if I did this full time, then I would definitely be really serious about it. But the fact that it's my hobby and it's the fact that it's something that's fun for me to do, I'm not going to stress out over it. Just like even when I was taking that trust test, for the recreational flyers, it was a piece of cake. It was so easy. It was so brainless. Like literally you learned something and then you answered questions about it. That's all you did in the trust test. And I was like, man, if life was like that, because I guarantee you half the people that took that trust test didn't retain that information. They were told it right before they took answered the questions, and then they moved on. It was like one of those tests that was like, this is how we get everybody's information, and this is how we get them to register their stuff. But I don't know where I was going with that. But you know, I want you guys to learn something from my channel. I want you guys to benefit from my channel. If there's not a lot of people that want to start a YouTube on my channel, want to start their own YouTube channel, then all the tutorials that I do about my YouTube channel are kind of pointless. If I go back and look at my analytics and the type of people that are watching my videos, probably 5% of the people that ever watch my videos are subscribers. Most of the people that watch my videos are searching for a specific product, or they're searching for something specific. So 400 AGL says that the info is deleted and not saved when you sign up for the trust exam. So there's that. So let's talk about how I got stuck doing drone videos. And I don't want to say stuck like it's a bad thing, but when I started my YouTube channel, I did it based on 360 cameras, and like that was something I was really, really interested in. And you're, yep, 400 AGL says stuck is a bad thing. So I don't want to call it stuck. I'm not stuck here. I can do whatever I want to. I'm not stuck. But the reason I started doing drone videos is because the DJI Mavic Pro came out right when I got my new job. Okay. And as part of a present for myself for getting a new job was buying the DJI Mavic Pro. And at the same time, I was really into 360 cameras. So I focused kind of the first year of my channel was putting 360 cameras on drones, and not too many other people were doing it. There were a lot of people that did those videos after I did my videos, but I don't know that it was my original idea. But I do know that some of the larger YouTube channels for 360 cameras kind of pinholed me as the drone guy. So even when I was like, I love, I would text them on Facebook, and I would be like, I love this new camera coming out. And Ben would text me back and he'd say, can't wait to see you put it on a drone. And, that kind of stuff was fun to me, and even like talking to Mel last week or the week before, talking to Dad Random, meeting people over the internet that kind of have this similar interest is a lot of fun for me. So I don't want to give any of that up. I want people to come on my channel. I want to go on their channel. I love that community aspect of YouTube. But I really don't want to be pinned as the drone guy. I really want to do videos about this Canon C100. I really want to do videos about GoPros. I want to do videos. I have so many cameras that I bought this year, and I've not done a single video on them because I feel like I'm pinholed as the drone guy. So we're going to make some changes there. But I'm trying to like simplify what I do, but at the same time be diversified enough that that I reach a lot of people. I don't want to do, just videos on the Mavic Air 2S because I'm just going to talk to the people that have it. Now, granted, there's a lot of people on the planet that have that drone. So anyway, so that was me. I feel like I feel like I'm being a downer still. Let me get some coffee in me. So far tonight, Steven Drones is going to win the sticker. You guys are just showing up. There's a drawing for a sticker. I think we're just going to do that every week. And right there, right there is the hashtag you need to type into the comment. And that will put you into a drawing to get a sticker. So let's go through your comments. I've been talking and not paying attention to y'all, and this is a live stream, so I'm going to look at your comments. Steven Drones is in the house. Steven Drones asked if I had a good 4th. I had a wonderful 4th. We went to my wife's cousin's house, and what he does is he waits till the day after 4th of July or the week after 4th of July when all the fireworks are like 75% off. And he goes and buys the big guys. All the big balls. I just said big balls. All the like balls that shoot up in the air and explode and chase across the sky and stuff like that. He buys all of those, and then he has like 6 pieces of plywood, and he like nails all the fireworks down and fuses them all up. And he has like the length of the fuses, like time the show just right, and he like stores these in his garage. And then the night he ended up buying a new house, and behind him is like this field where it's kind of like where his septic system for the entire neighborhood is kind of behind his house. So there's like just this open field that they're never going to build on. And so he laid it all out on that field, and we had burgers and banana pudding and, all the cookout type stuff. And then with the kids, we played in the street with, smoke bombs and fountains and stuff like that. And those parachutes that shoot up in the air. And then when it got dark, he did his fireworks, and it was 15 minutes worth of those huge fireworks. It was a really nice show. So it was a good 4th. I sang that morning. I led worship at church. So, and the church that I go to we meet in a boys and girls club. So we have to set up the church, and then we have to tear down the church. And so whenever I'm on the worship team, I have to get there, set up the stage, hook up microphones and speakers and PA system and all that kind of stuff. Then I sing, or then we practice. Like we go through the whole set once, and then when church starts, then we go through the whole set again, and then we tear down the church. So I was exhausted by lunch, but I had a wonderful 4th. So thank you for asking, Steve. Eat more possums in the house. Welcome. Eat more possum is soldering his Whoop drone with a magnifying eye lupe. Perks of turning 50. Where is mine? I'll be right back. Before I decided to stop doing FPV drones, I'm still going to review this on my channel, but I got these glasses that I think are awesome, and I have nowhere to sit them. Sit it right there, and I'll just pick a pair. So these glasses that I got, they have all of these like different magnifying lenses, and they snap in right there. And these are my magnifying glasses. They're wonderful because I can pick out the ink dots. I can see fingerprints on the sticker, and they go up so I can look at what I'm doing. Like there's nothing here on my eyes. And then when I look down, I can put these right where my eyes are looking. And they have a little LED light on them. So I love these things. And that's the perk of me turning 45 is I have no focus anymore. But these were just a Amazon special I got online. But I love them. And so yeah, is that what you're talking about, Brent? Is that an eye loop, or is it something different? Is it something like a jeweler would use? So Crypto Man 5000's in the house. 400 AGL's in the house. Crypto Man said haters suck. I agree. Stephen Drones says I'm just a kid. I want to give a shout out to Stephen Drones. He has really taken off with his drone, and he has sent me a lot of videos over the last several months to show on my YouTube channel, and I think they're wonderful. They're, we're all learning, we're all playing around. He's just having fun with his drone. He's getting it up in the air and taking some cool video. I kind of joke with him like, this is the Stephen Drone Show, but he has really stepped up and sent me a lot of really cool videos. So I really appreciate him being part of the community and part of the channel. And Stephen Drones has single-handedly bought a lot of merch from me, and I like that too. So then we talked about the trust test. 400 AGL is throwing a bunch of squirrels at me, so appreciate that. Crypto Man doesn't own a 360 camera yet. I really think you should get a 360 camera. I love them. We've got, let's see, where's it at? Stephen Drones did a hashtag 4 years. Crypto Man did a hashtag 4 years. So we'll see who wins between them two. Eat More Possum likes my magnifiers. They're the cheapest ones that I could find. I didn't want to put a big, I didn't want to boom, the magnifying glass that's on like a boom stand. I didn't want to take up room on my desk and add something like that. And I wanted to have something that I could use my hands, like have both of my hands free, even my face free. I didn't want to how like you used to hold the phone with your shoulder. I wanted full access to my arms. Last week's winner is in the house. Bob Casey got the stickers today. So now the people that have stickers are Eat More Possum, Nacho Rolling, and Bob Casey Ariel. Uh-oh. Bob Casey wants some more stickers. Oh, he misspelled it, though. It is right. It's right. Dang it. It's right there. That's the actual hashtag. Bob Casey just got in from flying. What'd you fly, Bob? Care to share the video on the live stream? Speaking of sharing videos on the live stream, I'm going to... All right, that one took, Bob. We got 3 entries. And I did not enter this week. I did not. I decided to type it in the banner, so I didn't type it in the comments. So I won't muddy up the drawing or anything. So Eat More Possum says, mine is more like a monocle that you squeeze in place with your eye socket. So you do like something like that. And then you're doing your little soldering with your face, like all weird. So Bob Casey says Air 2S didn't hit record. I've done that. Did you not hit record on purpose, or are you just having fun? Since I've been making YouTube videos for a long time now, I record my screen and I hit record on the drone, but there's been times when I just had the footage on my phone. And there are I've turned those into YouTube videos before. Today we're going to look at my screen, but I really just forgot to hit record on the drone. That's one thing I love about the drones having onboard storage now, is there's been times when, when I was first doing my YouTube channel, I would forget SD cards, and it's really frustrating when I get my tripod out. Like I used to do stuff at the ballpark all the time, and I would go out to the ballpark. I'd lug my backpack, my tripod, my drone case, carry it all the way down to the picnic table, set up my everything, go to record, and realize that I forgot my SD card. My SD card was still sticking to my computer at home, and I was like, crap, what am I going to do now? There's been times that I've taken my phone out of my pocket and just made a video since I had everything set up. I have a suction cup mount on my windshield in my car, and it is a suction cup tripod, so I can get the and then it has a phone tripod mount, and the reason I have that is because there are times that I just need to rip that off my windshield and go for it with my phone. So oh dang it. All right. Bob just posted a video, so I'm going to go get it. Bear with me. And I think it's about time to show some drone videos. What do y'all think? Even though we're not the drone guy, I still love to show videos from y'all. So we're going to make this happen real quick. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to mute the videos tonight. Just because I don't feel like dealing with copyright anything. So Crypto Man says, I got to figure out why mine keeps disconnecting. Is your DJI Air 2S? Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about something different? That's a great idea. Eat More Possum said he's had to steal an SD card out of his dash cam when he forgot to put one in the bird. I have a dedicated SD card in my dash cam right now. I have never thought about doing that. That's brilliant. Of course, as soon as I do that, I'll erase, or I won't have enough memory on my SD card or I'll forget to put it in the dash cam, and then I'll have a wreck. So there's that. Crypto Man says, I lost my mind and bought extra SD cards because of forgetting them. Yeah. I have a tendency, the little mini SD cards, like they'll fall on the floor, and every one of my desks, this wood desk back here, they have these like bars that go across the bottom of them to kind of add stability to the desk. And my SD card will hit the carpet and bounce right underneath that, and I'll look everywhere for that stupid SD card, and I can't find it. And then realize that it's under one of those things. Okay, so Bob Casey says it's Epidemic Sounds. Stephen Drones, yours is Epidemic Sounds, right? All right, I appreciate that. So Crypto Man, let's talk about yours for a second. You said it keeps disconnecting you. Is it disconnecting from your phone, or is it is your controller disconnecting from the drone? If it's disconnecting from the drone, you might be flying either too far, or you're flying behind something, or like my Air 2S has it has probably the best connection I've ever had in a drone. It can fly really, really far from me. But I wonder why yours keeps disconnecting. Are you using the cable on the controller and plugging it into your phone? Actually, I don't know if you can fly it without doing that. I can't remember. So you think it's your phone, to be honest. So here's a couple tips that I would say. You say it's an iPhone. Do you have an Apple Watch? I would not wear my Apple Watch. And next time you go fly, try flying your iPhone in airplane mode so that you don't get any texts, or you don't have Google in the background searching things or notifications coming through. If you put your phone in airplane mode, especially if you're just going to fly for 10 minutes, you can disconnect from the world for 10 minutes or a half hour, or however long it is. If you disconnect your phone from the world and you just use your phone as a screen, there's a good chance it'll be fine. Okay? Try that and let me know how it goes at the next live stream when you show up. All right, we've got 3 entries into the drawing. So right here, 4 years. This is the birthday special. Oh, Bob Casey. I got to do that for Bob. Bob Casey, this is for you. All right. So we're 4 years in. I should have worn a t-shirt because I'm starting to sweat. Crypto Man, do you know where airplane mode is? If you go to your sorry. So here's your phone, and you swipe down from the corner. There's a little airplane here, and when you click on it, it turns orange when you're on airplane mode. So I think it's the only button that turns orange. The rest of them are like blue and green. Airplane mode is really good. But make sure you turn it back off when you're done flying, because what airplane mode does is it basically turns off all connections, all external connections. You can turn like airplane mode on, and then you can turn Wi-Fi back on, so you're just using Wi-Fi, but you're not getting like texts or calls or anything like that. But something that's really been frustrating since I've been getting more popular on YouTube is that people will comment on my YouTube video while I'm in the middle of filming for another YouTube video. So I'll have to cut that out of the video because I don't want to put, especially if someone's like mean to me and it'll come down. That's why I'll do like drone footage, and I'll do recording my screen, and I'll cut to the drone footage whenever that notification comes down, and then when it goes back away, I'll cut back to my phone view or something like that. But anyway, so let's watch a video. What do y'all think? I'm going to go ahead and show Stephen Drone's videos first, because he sent them to me last week. I see the shadow of your drone. That's a beautiful church. I love like stonework and just colored windows, and I mean, there's so much going on there. There's statues. Like, think of all the different types of bricks it took to make all that beautiful architecture. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's bold. Moving pretty fast next to that rock wall. I'm gonna use this video as a demonstration on kind of where to shoot from. I think the video looks great, Steve. I really like the angles that you have of the church, but I want to point out a couple things. So what's happening here is the sun is behind the drone, so you're casting a shadow on the sign. I think it's really cool here because everybody gets to see that you're flying a cool hexacopter. And on the ground, I think is cool. But when you get up here, notice how this shot, you don't see the shadow of your drone at all. And it's because you're pointing your drone at the building from an angle. And then this shot, let's see if it'll... You can see down in the bottom right corner, you can see the shadow of your drone. If you would, just like you did the other shot where you shot it from an angle at the building, if you shot it from the other angle, your shadow won't show up on the building. Another thing that you can do is you can just kind of crop in a little bit, because your shadow is at the very bottom of the building. You could crop in a little bit and get rid of that shadow as well in post. But overall, it's a really cool video. And I know sometimes it's hard to see your shadow on that screen when you're in the sunlight. But there's been so many times where I've had a shadow in my shot that I didn't like. Maybe you like the shadow, and if you like the shadow, then that's great. But at the very beginning of the video, where you've got you're taking video from the corner of the building, it's a better shot than some of the other shots just because your shadow's not in it. Okay, but it looks awesome. Great video, looks really cool. And I love those wooden doors. I think the wooden doors look awesome against that kind of earth tone brick. So good job, Stephen Drones. He sent me another video, and I think this is really, really cool. And I think I'll just show it. Without further ado, here is the other video that Stephen Drones sent me. These are with his unique Typhoon H. And what Stephen Drones did here is he hung an American flag from the bottom of his unique Typhoon H+. So I would say fly this at your own risk. Big gust of wind might kill your investment, but all in all, this is really cool. A lot of people use their unique Typhoon H pluses to carry emergency supplies and drop them, to people. So here's a cool shot of what the drone looks like carrying the flag. So this is kind of a nice, just patriotic video of the American flag flying on the birthday of our country. It's a pretty blue spruce you got down there. Uh-oh, he's getting tangled, starting to twist. Eat More Possum says the H can handle it. Yes, sir. Yep. Something else that a lot of people do is they'll put rings on their landing gear and then put a rod through, like a dowel rod, through those two rings, and then they'll hang things from that. And then when you raise the landing gear, the rings go past the dowel rod, and then it drops, whatever you're carrying. So that's how, you could drop like a water bottle. You could drop a bottle of water to people or stuff like that. But yeah, this is really cool idea. I've also seen people turn their drones into ghosts on Halloween, and I think that's really, really cool. All right, so it's not just the Steven Drone Show tonight. We also have a video from Bob Casey Aerial. So we're going to show that right now. Attack of the Tractor. Cool shot. Nice. I like it, Bob. Steven Drones thinks it's cool. So are you doing that shot by hand, or are you drawing the square around the tractor and then flying the drone around it? Because I know there's modes where you can follow something. Like follow me mode, where you can freehand fly what you follow. But it's not staying exactly in the middle, so I feel like you're not doing that. I feel like you're doing all this by hand. Bob's got his fingers on the sticks. No automated flight here. It's nice to have neighbors that appreciate you flying a drone instead of wanting to shoot it down. Especially a guy in overalls and on football. You never know what they're going to do. I like the turnarounds. I like how you're kind of orbiting them, but you're also moving around at the same time. It looks really good. Good job, man. Well, that was a wonderful video. Stephen Drones had a wonderful video and a really cool way to use your drone that most people don't use, carrying an American flag. I thought that was awesome. And then Stephen Drones had a video of the church that looks really, really cool. So thanks for sharing your videos with me. Down in the ticker below, you can send an email to sean.i.studios@gmail.com, and I will post that video on the show if it is fitting. And it doesn't have to be a drone video. It could be, a cool video of a roller coaster with your GoPro, or, something at the beach or something like that. Anyway, to use the cameras that you have in a creative way. That's what this channel is all about. So yeah, that's really cool. So it is 7:37 here. And I think we are going to give away a sticker. There are 3 entries in right now. So if anybody would like to get a sticker and you haven't entered yet, all you need to do is type in hashtag 4years, FOURYRS. That's the hashtag right there. And I will give you 30 seconds from now to put your entry in if you haven't got it already. We've got 3 people. Pretty sure it was Crypto Man, Stephen Drones, and Bob Casey. And Eat More Possums spelled it wrong. And he spelled it wrong again. I think Eat More Possum's just toying with us. I don't know if 30 seconds has gone by yet, but I feel like it has. So we are going to go ahead and do the drawing. All right. I don't know if I can do this with two hands, but here we go. Woohoo! Steven Drones is the winner. He gets a sticker. Yay. That didn't seem very exciting. I don't know what I should do different. But I thought the sound worked pretty cool. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it sounded really cool in my office. Steven Drones, him got it. Eat More Possum says, congrats, Steve. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, I really like that tool. I like how it takes your avatar and displays it and stuff like that. I really like some of the extra things that are in that. So very cool. Steven Drones. You know the deal. Send the address that you want me to send the sticker to sean.i.studios@gmail.com. And well, you've got my email address for sure. But yeah, just let me know where you want me to send that sticker. And let me know. Actually, you know what? I think from now on, I'm going to give you a retro and a regular sticker. I know Bob Casey had to work for it last week to get both stickers, but it worked out. So I think we're just going to give you one of each. How about that? Well, cool. That was fun. Steve Jones is excited. He gets two stickers. Bob Casey Arrow says he's putting one sticker on his drone case and the other one on his shop's toolbox. Nice. So Sean Studios is a tool in his toolbox. Sweet. Bob Casey says congrats. And Bob Casey liked the sound. I thought that was a cool sound. I was looking for a bunch of them. And I think that worked out. So, Eat More Possum says he has one on his laptop. I have one on my Surface. That's the color of my background. But I didn't have to win that sticker. I paid for that sticker. And also let me know if there's any other kind of stickers you want. I can design some other stickers and get them in. And so there's that. I'm going to pull up. Oh, dang it. I thought it'd be fun since we're talking about the first 4 years of Sean Studios. I thought it would be fun to look at my channel and see. I'm going to stop all these things. I thought it'd be fun to look at kind of how things have been going. So we're going to look at my analytics first. And full disclosure, I'm just going to show you everything. So this is my YouTube analytics for the first 4 years. And I'm very thankful for these numbers. There are some people that started at the same time I did that have 100,000 subscribers. Like Eat More Dad, he started Eat More Dad. That's not right. Everyday Dad. Eat More Possum got me mixed up. Everyday Dad, he was a guy that started a YouTube channel about 2 or 3 months before I did, and he is like skyrocketed. He went to a conference, and he roomed with some guys at Kinotika, and ever since he roomed with those guys, they gave him the formula, and his channel has taken off. He is not a drone guy. He had some drone videos, but for the most part, he's turned into a camera guy, and he's got it set up where people send him cameras to review, or he rents them or something like that. So he has figured out the formula, and it is working for him. But if you have a YouTube channel and it's a small YouTube channel, I want to encourage you not to focus on anybody else's numbers or measure your success by looking at someone else's success. I just want to encourage everybody to do you and have a good time doing it. I've said that YouTube is not going to be something that is going to feed my family. It's not something that's going to pay for this house. It is going to be something that I have fun with. And I know it looks like a big number right there, $5,178. That's the money that I've made over the last 4 years on this channel. And you can see with the analytics, this right here. So I was making, 53 cents a day or something like that back in 2017. And then I went zero for several months, and then I started making money again. And whatever happened on this day, I don't even know how to get it. But this was right here when Logan Paul showed a video of a dead person, and all the rules changed. So I was making some good money on this channel and my other channel. And then the rules changed, and now it's a lot harder to make money on this channel. But if you think about it, $5,178, that's only about 4 drones or 3 drones, or 3 cameras. So if you think about all the stuff that I've purchased over the last 4 years, to kind of keep this channel afloat, I've not made money on this channel. So it's not all glam and glory. Yes, I have, almost 6,500 subscribers, but I still don't make that much. This is kind of where my subscribers are. I've made 109 subscribers in one day. I'm not sure what I did. That's one spike, but for the most part, I lose and gain subscribers. There's some days where I lose subscribers, and there's some days when I gain subscribers. So I want to encourage you to not be stuck on whether people are subscribing to your videos. And I'll show you my engagement in a little bit. When you're running a YouTube channel, like a person that subscribes to your channel really likes your content. Like if I if I subscribe to, and that's where when people unsubscribe to me, they subscribe to me because I asked them to, and then I put out another video of something else that they didn't like, or they subscribed to a video about the parrot anafi, but then I did a 360 video on Insta360, and they didn't like 360 camera, so they unsubscribed to me or something like that. So don't get discouraged when people unsubscribe to you. It's not like, I don't know how to say that, but don't let anything like that discourage you. Just keep doing what you love and go forward with it. And I really am surprised at what videos people watch and what videos they don't. If you want to get people to watch your video, put the word DJI in it. Even if you don't even have a DJI drone in there, you can say, I think my parrot anafi is better than the DJI Spark. And people will watch that video who are DJI fanboys, that just so they can make fun of your parrot anafi. And then there are other people that love their parrot anafi that will be like, yeah, you're right. I don't, they'll be on the same board with you, stuff like that. Watch hours. So over the lifetime, I almost have 100,000 watch hours. That means that my face, my ugly mug, has been on the screens of other people for almost 100,000 hours. That is crazy to think. So I am very, very honored and blessed that people would want to watch my videos. I forget what channel I was on. I think it was Drone Worship. I showed up in the live stream there, and there was a guy that was talking, and he was like, he was kind of starstruck when I showed up, and I was like, that's kind of weird. I mean, it wasn't weird. I was thankful for it, but he was like, Shawnite Studios, oh my gosh, I watch you all the time. And I was like, well, that's cool. And then I even had a guy at work come up to me and say, do you do YouTube videos? And I was like, yeah, I do. I had another woman that used to be my youth leader back in the day, but she lives up in New York now, and she married somebody that I've never met. So he has no connection with me. And she walked in, and I was on their TV screen, and she was like, why are you watching video of Sean? And he was like, do you know Sean? And I was like, she was like, yeah. And it was just, so there's all those really weird connections of, he just happened to be buying a drone that I did a video on. And so that's why I was up on their screen. So I think that is really, really cool. And in a lifetime, I have had 1,532,270 views on my channel. And that's pretty awesome. So in the lifetime of my channel, 31% of the videos that are watched on my channel throughout the lifetime was from the YouTube search. So someone searched Parrot Anafi, or someone searched Insta360 or something like that. So that's a third of my videos are me putting a good description and good tags on my videos. So that's important. Steven Drones does it for fun. Keep it fun and you'll like to do it. 27% are suggested videos. 21% are browse features, which I'm not quite sure what a browse feature is. But I feel like, so suggested videos are videos when you go to YouTube and there's all these videos that it thinks that you want to watch. So that means that my video is similar to videos that you watch all the time. Um, thanks, Bob. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And then external are people that will like Google search something and then my YouTube video shows up on it. 50% of my external traffic comes from Google. Some comes from, a little bit comes from Facebook, but I don't really promote on Facebook much anymore. It looks like 0.8% is from DJI.com. So I wonder how that happens. So Eat More Possum says, of course, as I've said before, I think the butterfly video should have the most engagement. That was my Sean Ide Studios gateway video. So, and in the lifetime, these are the videos from YouTube search. Like people found me through Paradanafi, Mavic Mini, Unique Typhoon H Plus. The most suggested video was DJI Spark 360 Sphere Panorama Tutorial. So that's one of those videos that I've been kind of pigeonholed as a drone guy for a while, but I was the only one in the 360 community that had a DJI Spark. So I did the video. Nobody else did the video. Like maybe 2 weeks. I was the only one on YouTube that did that video. And got a lot of engagement from that video because I was doing something different. I'm not the guy that people send stuff to that gets to do a video for free, like Billy Kyle. I don't get invited from DJI to have the DJI FPV drone for 6 months before it ever comes out. I'm not that guy. I'm the guy that goes to Best Buy the day it comes out, buys it, and then does a video on it if I have enough time that day. So I think I've done pretty good. So let's go to engagement. So Key Moments was my video that I did with 400 AGL when he showed up on my live stream. 72% of engagement is I bought the Inspire 1 for half the price of the DJI Air 2S. So yeah, my top videos of all time. And I even took this video down because I got so many comments on this video, and it was something that I did a long time ago. But 31,000 hours make your car a smart car for under $30. And that's just where I showed everybody how to put an Amazon Echo in my car. Second one was the best GoPro invisible selfie stick options. DJI Mavic Mini. Can the Mavic Mini? So it's where I was pointing it at a building, and then sphere mode. And then the butterfly video is number 5, Eat More Possum. So that's kind of some of my analytics. And I'm going to stop sharing that, and I'm going to share something else. We are going to end the live stream tonight with the first video that I ever did, and I'll show you how silly I looked. All right, so this is my channel. We're going to go to videos. And I'm going to sort by the oldest. Well, first let's see what the most popular video is. So it looks like the most popular video on my channel right now is the selfie stick for the GoPro Max, but the Insta360 carried by the DJI Mavic Pro is the second one. And I feel like I'm pigeonholed as the drone guy now, but this is a 360 video and this is a 360 and drone video. So this is a robotic camera. So my most popular videos aren't all drone videos. A lot of them are though. But let's see what Eat More Possum was talking about. Oh, nope. We're going to skip these ads. What's up, guys? So today, same as yesterday, I'm going to put the Insta360 on top of my DJI Mavic Pro. Well, not on top of it this time. I'm going to hang it from the bottom. Wait. I did this with my Garmin Verb last week. I didn't play the best part. Here we go. So this is, excuse me. Really? What the what, man? This butterfly won't let me do my video. So that was for you, Eat More Possum. There was your gateway. And now we're going to look at the oldest video on my channel. It still only has 104 views. That's how much it sucked. So I was trying to do some like really artsy kind of filter on my video, so it's all yellow and kind of jaundice. A lot of the comments I got on this video was like, I don't want to just see your hands, I want to see your face or whatever. This is my first unboxing, so I don't have a special Batman pattern. This entire video, I'm not even in the video. So this was my 360 camera, the Xiaomi Mi Sphere. Yeah. Stay tuned for other videos on my perception of how this camera works. So that was the oldest one. Oh, it's been a while. All right, guys, so what we have here, we have the Rode Video Mic Go. We've got a stereo mini cable and the Wintec mic muff. Mic muff. Look at that crazy hair, y'all. What's up, Nacho? There's a soda machine right here. There's wind going by. So you'll be able to see pretty much how this microphone works. That's a big bug. So what we're going to do is I'm using this hallway so that we can affect wind or anything like that, but we'll see what happens. This is a new vlog for me. I'm kind of not used to it. So I got to remember the location instead of the screen. But hopefully, guys, you guys are not. So there's that. Got to do some videos with my son. That was fun. This was a wind test.
Fred Smith here told us the B&H
for spatial audio.
His life. Fred, tell us your story.
So, today we're going to do a wind test. It's kind of a gloomy day. We've got hurricanes going on in the U.S. And, so Nashville isn't being hit anything. So I thought,
And I did kind of like this little Where's Waldo thing there. And then you're supposed to look around the video to find me. I'm up back there. Now I'm over there. So I just need to go out and have fun again. So thanks for 4 years, y'all. Here's to 4 more. I like how Original Dobo says drone and tech. Because he's kind of focused on drone, but he does technology stuff too. I really just want to be like video and tech, or something about creative video. So I'm really trying to work on my tagline. Maybe something will come up and hit me in the face while I'm relieving myself on the toilet. That's usually when I do my best thinking. But yeah, it's 8:06. I've been talking for an hour and 35 minutes, and y'all are probably bored of listening to me. So I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys like my channel and want to continue to be subscribers and viewers. I would really like to engage more with you guys. I know a lot of you don't want to, you don't want to be on video and stuff like that. And I get that. So chat is okay. But I'm paying for this StreamYard so that I can have guests on my channel. So I need to figure out how to get guests on my channel without just saying, hey, come in, when people show up. I'd rather plan it out. So I might get better at that. And I might do different nights too. Like Tuesday night is pretty set in stone for me. But maybe I'll just go live randomly from time to time. But I almost have this set up the way I want it. Alexa, stop. That was weird. But yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications on when I put out more live streams, videos about technology and video. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to sign off. See y'all next week. So next week I will be back from camp. I'm driving back from camp on Monday. So I have Tuesday off. So hopefully I'll be rested up by the time we do live stream again. But let me know if you like the drone footage in the background. I'm going to try to get some, I'm just going to try to get some really cool footage videos and put them behind me. So you guys can kind of see what I do. The drone videos are easy to do at this point for me. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some 360 video back there, some tiny planets, whatever. But yeah, I will see y'all next week. And yeah, have a wonderful week. Peace out, y'all.